Student loans, the biggest double-edged sword in America. On one side, they open the doors to top universities. On the other, they can trap you in decades of financial stress. Today, let's talk about the real benefits and the serious losses of student loans. The first major benefit is access to education. For over 90% of American students, loans act as a bridge. Without them, attending institutions like Harvard, Stanford, or NYU would remain just a dream. Student loans make higher education accessible to millions. The second benefit is higher earning potential. Studies show that the average college graduate earns about 75% more over their lifetime compared to someone with only a high school diploma. That means taking a loan can be seen as an investment, one that may pay off in the long run through higher income. Third, student loans can help with credit building. When repaid responsibly, they establish a solid credit history. This can make it easier to qualify for car loans, mortgages, or even business loans later in life. And finally, federal loan benefits. Compared to private loans, federal student loans often offer lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, income-driven plans, and even forgiveness programs. These features can provide a net for borrowers who struggle after graduation. Now, let's look at the other side, the losses. The biggest drawback is crushing debt. As of 2025, America's total student loan debt has crossed $1.7 trillion. The average borrower owes around $38,000. For many, that debt delays financial freedom for 10, 15, even 20 years. Second, mental and emotional stress. Research shows student debt is closely linked to higher levels of anxiety and depression. Imagine graduating and immediately facing monthly payments of $400 to $600. It's overwhelming for many young adults. Third, student loans can cause delayed life milestones. Buying a house, getting married, starting a family, or saving for retirement. All of these are postponed because borrowers remain stuck making payments well into their 30s and 40s. For many millennials and Gen Z, the American dream feels out of reach. And finally, there's the risk of uncertain ROI. Not all degrees deliver equal returns. If you take out massive loans for a program with limited job opportunities, the return on investment may not justify the debt. In those cases, student loans can feel less like an investment and more like a financial trap. So, student loans can be both a golden ticket and a heavy burden. The key lies in making smart choices, picking the right college, the right major, and managing your loan responsibly. At the end of the day, you need to ask yourself, will your student loan give you freedom or hold your future hostage? Think before you borrow.